Good evening. Welcome to Last Bite. I just had a haircut. Kailangan ko kasi where I live, it's very warm and humid and it's very uncomfortable. So now I feel so refreshed. Ay naku, lalo pa ngayong COVID times, so hard to get a haircut. And I remember nung mga bata pa kami, parang it was an ordeal to go through the barber. Talagang minsan naalala ko pa, yung mga bata hile-hilera sa barberya. People, the kids were crying, the parents were keeping them secure, well, kasi baka mahulog sa upuan, and the kids were struggling, especially mga baby. They get frightened pag nadinig yung razor. Talaga nakakatakot, ano? For them, it's traumatic. Pero yung mga bata, as they finish with the experience, somehow they feel refreshed. They feel, survivable naman pala. And it's the same with our trials and traumas and whatever it is that we're going through today. Sometimes it is really 100 times more painful and traumatic and fearful in our minds. Di ba totoo? And later on, when you went through it, you'll realize you survived. Hindi pala ganong katindi. And as you experience similar situations, you get to realize these things pala are survivable. I remember 1 Peter 4, where Peter was talking to his friends, sabi na, "Dear friends, do not be surprised at these ordeals, fiery ordeals, that has come to you to test you as though something strange were happening to you." Yung mga bata, di ba? Your experience sa mga barbers, especially for the first time, it was like a fiery ordeal. Para kayong puputulan ng ulo, hindi buhok. Pero later on, you get to realize it's part of life. And then, it is survivable. And then, you learn to trust the barber that he's doing something that you need and that you're going to feel better later. Ganon din po to. When you go through ordeals, you realize it's part of life. Kahit sa ayaw nyo at sa gusto nyo, you have to go through it. Parang kami lalo na mga lalaki, sa ayaw at sa gusto namin, we have to get our haircuts kasi ayaw naman natin magmukhang pangit at uncomfortable, especially with our weather. Pero you trust the barber. So now, trust God. Trust God to get you through that ordeal. Trust God to help you grow into the realization that you actually need it and He is with you. He will help you get through it, and later on, you will actually feel better. Yes, sa totoo, sometimes it's 100 times painful and it's 100 times more traumatic in the head. Pero when you survive it, okay pala. Tama. The Lord was with me. As you go through similar experiences, you will always realize that God is with you and He is making you into a better person. So I hope as you take your rest after a long week, may you have a very peaceful weekend, knowing that God is strengthening you. He will always be with you in all your pains, in all your traumas, and He will make all your experiences grow you into a better person. I hope you enjoy your weekend and let's see each other again sa Monday sa First Light. Good night.